Vicar of King Charles the Martyr and also priest in charge of St Mark's Church here in Tunbridge Wells. Wanted to take a few moments to reflect on the situation with coronavirus and particularly the idea of being isolated, as many of us are at this time. When I was first born, I was diagnosed with a brain tumour, and due to the wonders of modern technology back in the 1980s, this tumour was successfully treated. It left me with a severe visual impairment, and there was always a question mark over whether I would be able to have children or not. Well, I'm pleased to say in 2016, my wife had our beautiful baby boy, who we called Theodore. Theodore meaning God's gift, and to us he really is. But we knew something wasn't quite right when he was born. He would feed for hours on end, and he would quickly lose weight. Then on the Monday of Holy Week, our midwife came to see us to do the heel prick test. The results came back that something wasn't quite right, and we were asked on Maundy Thursday to be at King's College Hospital. So when I should have been in the cathedral with my clergy colleagues, reaffirming my ordination vows, I was sat holding Theo as he underwent a sweat test. A sweat test is to diagnose cystic fibrosis, and sadly we were told that Theo indeed had CF. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic condition. It involves the build-up of mucus within the lungs and major organs. And this mucus build-up means that people with CF are susceptible to numerous viruses. It means quite a vigorous daily routine of nebulized treatments and antibiotics. And when Theo picks up a virus, we are put into hospital and asked to isolate ourselves for maybe 2 or 3 weeks at a time as he undergoes antibiotic treatment. On the Good Friday of 2016, as was our custom with churches together in Strood, where I was a curate at the time, I had to stand in the centre of the town and talk about what it was like to stand at the foot of the cross. Standing was quite difficult, as I felt the ground had literally been ripped away from me. But as time went on through the celebration of Easter itself, we realised that the dark days would pass, the light would start to come in, and we would realise that our community was there for us, that we would get used to our lives being flipped upside down, and new routines and new ways of living would come about. And I know that many of you will be fearing this time of isolation at the moment, but I do know that the light will come, and as you can see from my little man who's just come into the room, come here Theo, there are good things which can come from light and life, and we love watching this little man grow up every single day. So wherever you are at the moment, and if you are worried, please... It's a light, it's a candle. Please be assured that these dark days will pass, and we will all understand why we are doing this to protect the ones we love.
Daddy, it's a church.